And this is Carly Sullivan on capstone number 4, changes in land cover and terrestrial biogeochemistry. The effects of climate change from changes in land use have greatly affected the United States. Climate change is a result of captured greenhouse gases, how they are produced and stored, the effects they have on precipitation. Increased carbon increases the heat from the sun that stays in our atmosphere, increases water vapor, increases intensity and frequency of inclement weather. This changes patterns of precipitation. Agriculture is greatly affected by changes in the precipitation. This changes as the agricultural band around the world shifts northward as things heat up from the equator toward the poles. This change leads to shifts in agricultural development, changing the landscape once again, reducing albedo further by deforestation for crop growth and marshlands expanding as rising waters infiltrate further inland, all absorbing more of the sun's heat and simultaneously harnessing some of the carbon. What is the threat? This threatens the success of agriculture due to soil quality and precipitation. This threatens the ecosystems that lie in those areas, shifting from the band of heat expanding. The United States is vulnerable because of diverse climatic systems within the North American continent. So that makes it vulnerable because we have areas with high precipitation, we have areas of drought, we have all different types of agriculture and different diverse climatic systems. And forests, why is this place or region vulnerable? Forests are being dried out and forced to rebuild after record-breaking forest fires deplete ecosystems. The plains are becoming marshlands that transform into drought areas as you move northward. The changing in land use, reducing tree cover, adding farmland, deteriorate the soil's nutrient content and the water-storing properties lush, diverse foliage brings. What are the forecasts in terms of environmental change? As climate change moves with the climate, a change in global temperatures, this will strain on natural resources and habitat for many different ecosystems in the Midwest. Many species will be forced to adapt, move, or die. What are the forecasted impacts on the communities? The upcoming forecast does not offer much but predicts that the climate belt will continue to work its way poleward and force plants and animals to move with it, with increasing natural hazards such as drought, wildfires, and tropical storms, as well as many other things, have changed the land use for years to come. The changes will continue and will escalate. Communities are moving towards city centers and more urban areas are being developed for farmland. So you'll see that because of the changes in land cover, and this will change the way that we impact our global climate. A possible way to adjust to this massive issue, we would need to implement many changes rather quickly, reducing runoff, reducing soil erosion, and planting and adapting crops prior to the complete swing. We could use better drainage and irrigation technology and reduce the use of pesticides, etc. So these are ways that we can help reduce the diverse changes in land cover and terrestrial biogeochemistry.